ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮಿಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ.
I'm in Marathalli's Munnekollal, a Paura Karmika settlement, where due to torrential rains and overflowing lakes, water had entered more than 200 families. Over 1,500 members who live here have been completely affected. They have moved to a separate area where the land is at an elevated level. The water levels were close to 5 feet in the past 2 days, but now as we can see the water levels have receded. But if you go down further, it is almost 3 feet deep of water that is still stagnant here. Efforts are being made by the BBMP and others to sort of give relief material to these people and also help them out to re-establish themselves and build a new livelihood in this area. But I'm also being told that the people living here were not actually illegally living. This is as per the government. They don't have any papers, but they did indeed pay rent to few people in the government in order to establish their tents here. So one of the tents that we are going to visit now is entirely flooded. The family also is moved to a different place. They're struggling to keep their resources and few of the things that they own in a very safe manner. Let's try and find and speak to them as to how they're actually dealing with this torrential rainfall and floods. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಪಟ್ಟೆ. ಇದು ನೀರು ಬಂದು ಎಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಆಯ್ತು, ಹೇಗಾಯ್ತು? ಭಾನುವಾರ ನೈಟ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ನೀವು ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ನಾವು ಇವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಊಟ ತಿಂಡಿ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ?
ಊಟ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ನೀರು ತೆಗಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದಾರ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ? ಏನು
ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನೀರು ತೆಗಿಯಕ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನೇನು ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು? ಎಷ್ಟು
ಎಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟಿವಿ ಅವು ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಲಾಸ್ ಸರ್. ಅಷ್ಟು ರೈಸನು ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಗಿಟ್ಟೆ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ. ಊಟ ಬಟ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಹಂಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಸರ್.
So the family is telling me that apart from a pair of clothing, they do not really have anything. You can also see here that the rice and the essentials that they have is completely gone and it's wasted. It's completely soaked in flood water. The TV that the family also owned is also damaged due to water entering the households. The bedroom that you can see is also entirely flooded. The furniture is gone. And also there is no promises that is being made from the government in order to sort of give them any sort of relief funds or any sort of compensation in this matter, because the government believes that they are illegally living in these settlement areas.
बारह बज गया, इधर बारिश है, मेरे को कोई भी मालूम नहीं है. मैं रूट के देखा जब पूरा गिर गया, इसलिए मैं बच्चा लोग के वो छेर में बैठा के इधर से पानी से निकाले इसमें आया. हाँ, इधर जो भी मैदान है इसमें ढाला, तिरपल ढाला. हाँ, खाना पानी, वो बर्तन, वो बिछना है, मोबाइल, थोड़ा पैसा कभी लोग के घर पे पूरा चल गया. एक बच्चा की नहीं आया. सिर्फ हाथ पा के लिए 2-4 बच्चों को लिए भाग रहा था. इधर ही आता है. देखो कितना बारिश, मेरे घर पे खाना भी नहीं है, पानी भी नहीं है. मैं कहाँ से मिलूँगा? इसलिए जो भी लोग खाना पानी देते हैं अभी तो खाता ही है.
I'm in a tent which belongs to a Bengali family who has been living here in Munnekollal for more than 6-7 years. The family tells me they're living in a makeshift tent because their house has been extremely damaged and half of it is actually submerged and it's underwater. Joining me is Alima ji. Alima ji is while moving to a makeshift tent, she also hurt her legs. So let's go over to her and ask her how she was able to bring her essentials to this safer place and how she managed despite having hurt her legs. Alima ji नमस्ते, क्विंट से बात करने के लिए आप हमें बताएंगे कि आपको वैसे मतलब चोट कैसे लगी और
सर
कब हुआ?
उधर पानी था, उधर पानी के नीचे शीशा था, मैं सामान लेने गया तो उधर ही कट गया। उधर इतना सा पानी से रात को 11 बजे उधर से पानी आया। हम लोग सोया था, मेरा हस्बैंड बोलता है उठाओ, पूरा रूम पे पानी भर गया। हम लोग रात भर इधर उधर सामान खड़ा करके रात भर पानी में ही खड़ा था। फिर वो सुबह होने के बाद हम लोग इधर आया, इधर पानी से मेरे पाँव दोनों पाँव चला गया सर।